Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons we don't ask for. Sometimes it takes heartbreaks, disappointment, or silence to open our eyes. There are certain truths we only understand when life forces us to slow down, and honestly, we wish we learned them sooner. So today, I want to share some hard truths we often learn too late in life. They are not easy to accept, but once you do, they bring peace, maturity, and real growth. Being alone is better than being in bad company. When you are younger, loneliness feels like the worst thing ever. You had rather be surrounded by people even if they don't value you. But as you grow up, you realize peace is better than fake friendship. Silence is better than constant drama, and solitude isn't punishment. It is where you meet yourself again. Being alone helps you hear your own thoughts, reconnect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and understand who truly deserve a place in your life. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Time is more valuable than money. You can also earn money again, but you can never get back time. Many people chase wealth so hard that they forget to live. They miss the beauty of simple moments, thinking happiness is somewhere in future, but every second that passes is part of your life you never get back. Spend it wisely with people who bring peace and things that feed your soul, because when you reach a certain point, you realize time was the real currency all along. Saying no is a form of self-respect. We often say yes to please others even when it drains us. But every time you say yes to something that harms your peace, you are saying no to yourself. Learning to say no doesn't mean you are rude. It makes you strong. It makes you respect your boundaries, your energy, and your purpose. Protecting your peace is never selfish. Happiness comes from within, not from others. We grow up believing happiness will come when we get something, love, success, approval, but no matter what or who we get, if you are not at peace within, it never lasts. True happiness is contentment, being grateful where you are, trusting Allah's plan, and not comparing your path with anyone else. Peace isn't found in people, it is found in perspective. It's okay to make mistakes and learn from them. One of the hardest truths in life that is you will never get everything right. You will fail, you will mess up, and you will regret some decision. But that is okay. That is how you grow. Every mistake teaches you something that success never could. So instead of hating yourself for what went wrong, thank Allah for the lesson it brought. Forgive yourself, you are human, and every step, even the painful one, is leading you toward wisdom. Comparison is a never-ending cycle. The moment you start comparing your journey to someone else, you lose sight of your own blessings. There will always be someone richer, more successful, or more admired, but no one has your exact path, your heart, or your purpose. Comparison steals peace and brings envy. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Your worth isn't defined by your job or title. Many people measure success by status, followers, or income. But really, worth isn't found in what you do. It is in who you are. You are valuable because of your heart, your kindness, your faith. Job changes, title fade, but your characters and integrity, that is what truly defines you. You can't change others, but you can change yourself. We waste so much energy trying to fix, convince, or serve people who don't want to change. The truth is, you cannot control others' behavior, only your own. Focus on your reactions, your peace, and your growth. When you change yourself, you truly attract better energy and better people. Taking care of your physical and mental health is essential. You can't pour from an empty cup. Your body and mind are gifts, and they need care, rest, and balance. Take breaks, sleep well, eat right, pray, reflect. Don't ignore your emotions or your hesitations. Healing starts when you acknowledge what you feel. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't luxury, it is responsibility. Silence is the most powerful answer. Not every argument deserves a response. Not every insult needs a reaction. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. When you stay silent, You protect your dignity. You stop feeding negativity. You let time reveal what word cannot. Silence isn't weakness, it is emotional intelligence. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. The older you get, the more you realize you owe no one an explanation for your healing, your peace, or your decision. People who truly understand you don't need long explanations. And those who judge you won't believe you anyway. Protect your energy, and you don't have to justify your growth to anyone. Forgiving doesn't mean reconnecting. Forgiveness is for your heart, not for their return. You can forgive someone and still decide they no longer belong in your life. That is not bitterness, that is boundaries. Forgiveness frees your soul, but it doesn't mean reopening the door. Peace doesn't always mean reconciliation. Sometimes it means release. This truth might sound hard, but they were what shape us. They teach us to love ourselves, to trust the process, and to stop settling for less than peace. If you are in the stage of life where you are learning this lesson the hard way, be patient. You are not behind, you are just growing. Remember, wisdom doesn't come earlier. It comes when you are ready to receive it. If this video spoke to your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and share with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you are new here, subscribe for more videos. Bye.